Pisces, welcome to your Celtic Cross reading. I hope you are well. What is up? What is going on for the Piscean energy? What's up? I'm going to start off with the oracles like we always do. Show me that Piscean energy, please. What's up for Pisces? What's going on for Pisces, please? What's going on? Show me Pisces. What's up for Pisces? What's going on, please, for Pisces? Show me Pisces. Oh, the Hermit and the High Priestess. Deep healing, deep going within, yeah? It's a quiet knowing, it's a quiet sense of healing. The Hermit, you might have some Virgo in your chart, and then we have the High Priestess, very you. Okay. Deep sense of healing, deep sense of knowing, trying to figure things out in a very internal place. You know, it's quiet. Exercising your experiences in order to better understand your feelings, yourself, what it is you are trying to feel. There's something that is trying to come through on the intuitive level, and you're trying to listen to it with that Hermit energy. You might have gone through a space of checking out, like, you know, Pisces is there but not there kind of feeling, okay? You are doing some deep internal stuff, my friend. I wonder what's trying to come through with the High Priestess. We shall see. Some of you are trying to honor your intuition at this time, better understand something that you are feeling, and it's also coming from wisdom in a place of knowing too. But again, deep healing, listening to your heart space, your particular heart song, what's going on there. Let's find out. What are you trying to heal from? What are you trying to heal into? Okay. What's going on? Show me that Piscean energy, please. What's going on for Pisces? Show me that Piscean energy, please. What's up? What's going on? Show me that Piscean energy, please. What's up for Pisces? Pisces. What's going on? Show me Pisces, please. Current situation. 8 of Cups. There's an emotional numbness here. That would explain a lot right away. Trying to go within, understand our feelings. What is it we have walked away from, trying to walk away from? Do we feel an absence of emotionality? If so, why? You know, it could just be within yourself. It may have nothing to do with anyone else. You know, if you feel like you're in a space of absence, like I said, Pisces is kind of checked out emotionally, there's a reason why. That's not a coincidence, yeah? What's crossing you? Page of Wands. Some low-level communication, curiosity at this time. Perhaps some of you received an incoming message that, I don't know, put you in a space where you backed away. For some of you, you received some communication that kind of put you in a space of numbness, disbelief, okay, emotional suspension. For some of you, that's very direct. You received some communication that just, or it could be an absence of communication as well, that put you in a particular heart space where you're not emotionally available at this time. Let's keep going. What is above you, hovering around you? Energy that's influencing you at all times. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. You might have some of those placements in your chart. But you have around you a certain sense of stability. Okay, so that's good. So if you're in a space where you need to check out and heal, please know that your unseen energy or hovering forces or things that are with you on the day-to-day, it's looking like it's coming from a place of safety, practicality, grounding principles. What is beneath you? The Lovers. Okay, your relevant past, strong connection. It might still be influencing your life. It might be on the exit, but I do know it's very relevant to your past. It could literally be Gemini as well. But strong Lovers connection, it's important to you. It's literally under your relevant past. It's something that's currently influencing you today. It may not have necessarily exited, but it is part of your foundation principles, something to do that is affecting you. And it could still be in the present day, but it's showing up under past context. We'll see how far it goes. What is exiting? Page of Swords, okay? Some, again, either communication or willingness to learn, possibly a Page of Swords. Again, that idea of checked out. I'm not communicating at this time. Lack of curiosity for some of you. Putting a stop to seeing something or someone, or putting a stop to communication, okay? But there's something here about the Page of Swords. It's like, I'm not trying to learn or be curious. Some of you is like, I'm going to stop looking at this person. I'm going to stop communicating with this person, something like that. I don't know. Pages, despite how small they are, can carry a lot of weight. It just depends. What's in your near future? Ace of Pentacles, new beginning, something strong. possibly a new work opportunity. We shall see. But the Ace of Pentacles suggests something strong is right around the corner. There might be some financial gain opportunity as well. Your strengths, 5 of Wands, willing to fight. Willing to fight for yourself, your cause, stand up for yourself. Willing to argue your case, your points. 5 of Wands, it's under your strengths, your willingness to fight for some of you, okay? Your environment, 3 of Wands, some of you are feeling like you're in this watch, wait, and see mode, okay? There's likely either unsatisfying communication or there's this principle of resolution. I have to wait. I have to wait and see. I have to wait and see, something like that. I want to know why. Your energy suggests that it's willing to fight for something or someone, but we are kind of in watch, wait, and see, standby mode. Hopefully that hope is warranted, right? Waiting for the ships to come in. Again, it might be a financial opportunity, something in work, okay? Hopes and fears. Death. Is something over? Can it be transformed? Can it be saved? Again, that would make perfect sense under hopes and fears. Is something over? Can it be transformed? Can it be made new again? Could literally be Scorpio. So far we have Gemini, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, and some Scorpio, but that's not really the point. Hopes and fears. Is something over or not over? Can't tell yet. Outcome. Justice, Libra energy. 9 of Cups. For some of you, there might be a reason or cause to celebrate soon. Cheers, that kind of thing. Happiness for some of you. Meeting up with friends and folks, getting out, shaking off your energy, things like that. But justice, things will be balanced in the end. Okay, karmic opportunity to balance those particular scales, to fit something correctly where there might have been imbalance. Okay, it's looking like some sort of rectification energy, and you're kind of in this space where you seem to be willing to share your energy for a cause, but you don't quite know how to move forward on it yet. Okay, there is a sense of lethargy here, but it's not, I'm emotionally dissatisfied. It's something different. It's something different. I feel like your energy's waiting. Your energy's waiting on something to make itself known, to be clarified. In a couple different directions. Some of it's love, some of it's work. Yeah. But over here, there's the suggestion of, I'm ready to step in. My energy's ready to step in and do what it needs to do. But there's something here I'm waiting for. I need clarification that this thing is over or not. Something like that. And you don't know if you should hope for that or fear it. Can it be salvaged? Can it be transformed? Justice. Hopefully we can balance the situation, whatever that is. Let's get into it. Let's see what's going on. Your 8 of Cups is your current. There's a certain sort of emotional numbness over here. You going within, walking away from something that's dissatisfying to you. And I'm seeing a very heavy internal healing process in order for you to understand, most likely, what is making you feel that way with the 8 of Cups, yeah? Show me the 8 of Cups, please. Which one? Show me the 8 of Cups, please, for Pisces. Show me the 8 of Cups, please, right there on the split. Healing for some of you, a love contract. Trying to. Show me this 8 of Cups, please. Show me this 8 of Cups, please. There's an Ace of Pentacle again. What's going on? Show me this 8 of Cups, please. This sort of emotional absence. If you're emotionally unavailable, you're emotionally unavailable. I mean, that's it. Full stop. If you've gone into a place of retreat, then so be it. That's where you need to be. Okay? Show me this 8 of Cups, please, for Pisces current. Show me this 8 of Cups, please, for Pisces current. The Moon. Ooh, that's you, honey. Man, you have gone quiet. At least emotionally speaking. Emotionally speaking, you have gone quiet. There's things you are trying to work through. Or perhaps you do not understand about this Lover's energy. Okay. Okay, honey. Okay. Again, could be dealing straight up with Gemini. Fellow Pisces. 8 of Cups. I see you emotionally trying to walk away or disconnect from a very strong connection. You keep trying to put it under the Moon energy. It doesn't seem to be working. Don't get emotionally attached to this person. Okay. I can see you're trying to emotionally disengage from something that means a lot to you. It's a lover's connection, very strong bond, okay? It is the spiritual, emotional, physical, mental bond. It's all those things. It's complicated. And I can see that it's with you almost at all times in some respects. I know you try to put it into a quiet place to heal it, to look at it, but you can't seem to be any wiser for wear about this connection. So what you seem to settle upon is don't get emotionally attached. Do not get emotionally involved. Okay. Why you've put it under the moon, I don't know. I just know that it has a lot of bearing to you. It's playing out in your current, and it's also relevant to your past. Okay. We're going to dig further. Page of Wands. So some of you are in this space of you're not satisfied. You're not satisfied with the emotional expression with this person. You want more, but then you also swing back to, I shouldn't want it at all. So I'm seeing a Pisces who's going back and forth between, I want more from that connection, but I also shouldn't want it at all. I should walk away from it. I shouldn't get attached to it, but I also want more. But I shouldn't. I want more, but I shouldn't. It's kind of going back and forth, okay? And that emotional dynamic you're experiencing with somebody. Whether you two are connected in the real world, I don't know. Emotionally speaking, this is an internal thing that you're experiencing, and it goes into the moon, so it's a deeply private place. Deeply private place, Pisces. Do you even know how much you emotionally are attached to this person? Because I keep trying to see you talk yourself out of it, but being disappointed simultaneously with what you're receiving from it. You want more? No, you don't. I want more? No, I don't. And it's under the moon, so that's kind of severe to me. That's looking rather severe. Okay. Page of Wands, what is crossing you? The communication, the curiosity, look, don't look, don't look, talk to, don't talk to them, don't talk to them. You know, Page of Wands, communicate with them, don't communicate with them. It's not enough, walk away from it. I want more, no I don't. I want more, no I don't. Something like that. Show me this Page of Wands, please. Show me this Page of Wands, please. Crossing you, crossing Pisces. The communication, not where we want it to be, but also I need to stop talking to them. I shouldn't look at them, but yes, I want to. Page of Wands, show me this Page of Wands that is crossing Pisces. Show me this Page of Wands, please. Show me this Page of Wands, please. The World, I know. Should I communicate or should I not? There's the conflict, honey. Should I open up myself to this person or not? Should I communicate with this person or not? You've done this a couple times with this person, and frankly, it stresses you out. It stresses you out. The World, should I communicate or should I not? I want more, but I don't feel I can or should attach myself to this person. It's a lot of love energy there, honey. It's a lot of love energy there. And that's the thing. You keep telling yourself that you shouldn't have love energy for this person. But yet you want more. Should I open up and communicate or not? Should I open up and communicate or not? You seem to be conflicted about this. You might have done this before with this person. Anything else, please, about the Page of Wands that is crossing Pisces? There's an Ace of Pentacles. Should I make an offer or not? And of course, you can reverse energies as it applies. Somebody might be stressing out the same thing in regards to you. Should I make an offer of communication? It's not much, but for some reason it's coming across as a big deal. It's a big deal. Ace of Pentacles is here a couple of times. It's a big deal, even though it's on a Page of Wands. Told you, sometimes they can carry a lot of weight. They often just don't know what to do with all that weight, the pages. Okay, that's why they're often reduced to communication, but they can carry with it so much gravity. For some Pisces somewhere, there's this huge emphasis on should I make an offer or not? Should I, and it's coming through communication. Should I offer to talk to this person or not? Should I offer to talk to this person or not? You know, and it's seeming like a big deal, and it keeps showing up. But it's over the reflection of pages with the World. Should I open up or not? Should I gift this person with communication or not? It's a big deal in your mind. I see you trying to leave it alone. It means a lot to you. It does. Should I tell this person about this offer or not? That's for some of you. Some of you might have recently come into new offers in Ace of Pentacles, and you contemplating, for some of you, if you should tell that to the other person. For some of you, you have new offers and you need to express that to somebody, or you feel the need to express that to somebody. I don't know. Some of you might be making declarations that you want to move on from this person and you don't know if you should. It's kind of multi-directional. If some of you take new offers, that means you would really have to fully part ways. For some of you, in your mind, I'm not saying you have to, but in your mind, for some of you, if you take a new offer elsewhere that is promising, it's going to require you to tell the other person that you're going to take it. Okay? I don't know. Heavy contemplation, regardless though, about the communication. Should I open it up? Because it would be a huge gesture on my part. And for others of you, you're being presented a new opportunity in work or in love, and you feel obligated to tell the other person. And that would require full detachment. You let me know as you see fit which is yours. Okay? Excuse me. What is hovering above you? The Queen of Pentacles, your influencing energy. Okay? Groundedness, the stability. Working energy. Show me. Which one? This Queen of Pentacles, please. Show me the Queen of Pentacles, please. This hovering space that is influencing him. Let me know if you're connecting to Capricorn. Show me this Queen of Pentacles, please. Show me this Queen of Pentacles. For some of you, that is who you're communicating with. Queen of Pentacles. Show me this Queen of Pentacles, please. Show me this Queen of Pentacles, please. The influencing energy that's hovering around you. A place of stability. Nurturing. Financial stability. Homestead energy. Show me this Queen of Pentacles, please. That is hovering around Pisces. Ten of Cups, relationship energy. Relationship energy. This is relationship energy. Okay? No, that's what I'm seeing. It's what influences you every day. That's straight up solid relationship energy right there. Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Two of Cups. I have every reason to believe, Pisces, that you might be in a full relationship. That would explain that. Someone whom you feel you should not be attached to, but they weigh heavily on your mind and your emotions, more to the point. It could be that is what is influencing you overall, even if you're a Pisces who cannot resonate with being in a full relationship. It influences you every day. This is what I want. This is what I want to achieve. This is what I want to have, is the Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Two of Cups. A solid, legitimate relationship that is emotionally balanced, loving, and fulfilling. For some of you, you already have that. You do. And that would explain straight away the connection I'm seeing, that is very strong, very powerful. It does not leave you. And you wish to leave it, but emotionally you don't. Okay. Like I said, you two are energetically tied. Energetically, emotionally, spiritually. Okay. So there's that desire that I want more, but I shouldn't get emotionally involved or attached to it. It's under your moon energy. You seem to have a conflict about opening up to them. Should I communicate? Particularly this Ace of Pentacles, I'm very curious about that. But yeah, for many of you, you are in commitments, soul contract, bare minimum, soul contract relationships, bare minimum. Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Two of Cups, that's really, yeah, that's really strong relationship energy, and it's hovering around you, and it's prevalent in your life all day, every day. It looks stable, okay? It even looks happy. It does. Okay, could be with Scorpio. And for some of you, that is the person that you're trying to use your intuition about. And Anything else, please, about this Queen of Pentacles? Show me this Queen of Pentacles. Anything else, please? Show me this Queen of Pentacles, please. What else? Page of Swords, Two of Pentacles. Juggling. Again, let me know if you're connecting to Capricorn. It's under reflection of this energy. What about it? Yes, some of you feel like you're juggling love. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. But again, it's from a distance with that Page of Swords energy. Some of you feel like you're juggling love. Okay. But it's from kind of a detached space. Page of Swords. I'm seeing that we're keeping an eye on someone else who represents our love space while we are physically in the real world connected to someone else. Okay. Someone had a similar reading not too long ago. I apologize, I don't remember who it is. But yes, there's an opportunity for new love here. Okay, but you keep your eye on it. Page of Swords. You haven't fully let it go. I see that you're trying to. Many times you have tried to walk away from it. Lovers is in your relevant past as well. Show me this, please. Relevant past is Lovers. Show me. Show me the Lovers, please. And relevant past for Pisces. Show me. Show me this relevant past, please, for the Lovers. Show me the Lovers, please. Past for Pisces, the relevant. Five of Wands, and it causes you conflict. It causes you conflict. It's a struggle for you to keep a balanced relationship with someone whom you identify as a lover. Okay? It does cause you conflict. Let me know if you're done with the water sign. It causes you conflict to balance with this strong connection. How does this balance look like? What does this balance look like, please? Because on one hand, it feels good. It feels very good. Six of Wands. Oops. But it causes instability within you. That Queen of Pentacles up here. Could be dealing with Taurus. You might have some Taurus in your chart. It's, on the one hand, it's a struggle, it's a fight within you, okay, to balance up or try to keep this lover's connection balanced. It causes you conflict, in other words. And I asked what that balance is. On the one hand, it makes you feel good with the Six of Wands. It does more than make you feel good. Your emotions for this person go into a deep place, okay? In order for that to happen, you have to have feelings for them at all. And then the Queen of Pentacles is in the reverse. On the other hand, it makes it feels like you're causing your own sense of instability. Okay. So when you connect with this lover's energy, or you try to, it causes you real conflict. And it feels like it puts you into a place of instability. Okay. The Queen of Pentacles that we've seen up here. All right. I see you trying to balance an energy, not giving love to it, but trying to keep it in your world. Okay. Because it's so very strong and it means a lot to you. Okay, but you don't engage with it in that way, but it's more like on the surface, where you try to keep it fair and balanced, but again, it causes conflict within you to do exactly that. All right, so I can see why many times you tried to let it go. Emotionally speaking, that hasn't happened, because if you have to keep telling yourself to walk away from it, that means you have emotions. And the more confrontational you are with your own emotions with this person, the more likely you are going to succeed in letting them go. So there is this space, Pisces, here, where you got to get into that moon energy and address your real feelings from it. Instead of telling yourself to walk away from it, don't get emotionally attached. Here's the thing, honey, you already have. You are already emotionally attached to this person. Okay. I know on the surface, it goes into a place of keeping it fair, and even then that causes you conflict. Okay. Because it makes you feel like your stability is out of control. All right. Excuse me. Page of Swords. What is exiting? I believe you're trying to let go of looking at this person. You're trying to let go of speaking to this person. I believe you're trying. I don't know that you necessarily want to, but you keep telling yourself to. Okay? And that's if it resonates. So, take what resonates, leave it does not. Reverse energies as it applies. Okay? Could be someone feels the exact same way about you. But I'm reading for you today, not the other person. That's the benefits of the Celtic cross. It focuses on the individual. Okay? Page of Swords. But yes, reverse energies as it applies. It's a collective reading. You bet. There could be somebody somewhere out there who's struggling to stop looking at Pisces and stop reacting to Pisces because they know Pisces is in something, right? What is exiting is the Page of Swords. Show me. Pages. Okay. Chariot just tried to pop out. Show me. What is trying to exit? Page of Swords. Seven of Cups. You keep telling yourself not to look at this person. They're not an option. Okay. Stop fantasizing about them. Seven of Cups is also the fantasy. Stop thinking about them. Stop trying to communicate with them as an option in love because they're not. Someone's not available. Right? That's what we keep telling ourselves. Someone is not available. I'm not available. They're not available. I need to stop thinking about them and I should probably stop communicating with them. Something like that. Okay? What else, please? Stop looking at them as an option in love. They're not an option in love. Somebody's not available to be an option in love. Stop thinking of them like that. What else, please? Oh, but we can't quite do it, right? Seven of Swords. Our thoughts keep sneaking back. I see your struggle, honey. Your struggle's real. I understand. I get it. And it causes you strain, as I've seen a couple times. It causes you strain. Your thoughts sneak back to it, and then you kind of smack your thoughts. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Stop thinking about this person. They're not an option in love. They're not. Stop. And you're trying to do that because up here in your hovering energies, I see what looks like a solid relationship right here. But then there's this back and forth thought about that cup, that Ace of Cup. You know there is a new opportunity for love here. You know there's a possibility for the Ace. I've seen it several times, and that's the very thing, tying back over here to what is exiting. You're trying to stop looking at this cup like it's an option, because it's not an option. But Seven of Swords, your thoughts go sneaking back. It's like it's like you're trying to give up a habit that you know isn't good for you, or in your estimation doesn't feel good to you. Okay? And if if it makes you feel this imbalanced, if this connection truly makes you feel this imbalanced, then you're probably correct. Okay? And if there is a strong connection in your life, it's never really going to go away. And I know that's part of the problem, is that you can still feel them. Okay? You can. Even with no communication, you can still kind of feel them sometimes. And it's going to drive you crazy. It's one of those connections that's so strong. You know, you're bonded in ways that go beyond the 3D. And that's annoying as fuck, right? Because every now and again you can get glimmers of their energy. And that's what the Lovers is. It's fundamentally with us, right? It's a strong soul tie. It's your ultimate mate. It's your ultimate partner. So what do you do when you experience something like that and you're in a connection, a relationship that looks quite founded and grounded to me, and it also looks happy? It does. Okay? So the idea is like, why can't I stop looking at this person? Well, you know why. Okay? This goes beyond attraction. If it was just attraction, I'd see that. I would tell you. I'd have no problem telling you that. In fact, I would be happy to tell you that. That way, this wouldn't be such a struggle for you. Pisces, don't worry about it. They're just hot. They just like to be chased, or you just turned on by them. I would easily tell you that. It's not what this is. I guess my point is, honey, you don't need to be so hard on yourself. You don't need to be so hard on yourself. I see you struggle to do the right thing. You are concerned about karmic imbalance, injustice, that kind of thing. You don't want to tip the scales. Okay. in the wrong direction, but it does make you feel imbalanced or impractical, or this isn't the right thing to do, even though it makes you feel good. And yes, there are strong feelings here. I know you try to keep them hidden, but they're there. All right. Ace of Pentacles is in your immediate future. I need to see what this is. It keeps coming up. Yeah. In the near future, Ace of Pentacles, show me. Show me this Ace of Pentacles, please, in the near future. Show me. Show me this Ace of Pentacles, please. In the near future, Pisces, Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, please. It's always a combination that never fails to amaze me. It never fails to amaze me. Little old page. Page of Pentacles in the Tower. You're investing in something rather sizable. Ace of Pentacles. Some of you are working up the courage to invest in some imperative communication or a new offer. I can't quite tell yet. Can I get more? Some of you are investing in the Tower. Page of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. This is a real investment to a powerful change or the Tower truth. What is this? May I see the Tower, please? Show me the Tower, please. Things are changing. You're investing in change. How so? Show me the change, please. Page of Swords, communication. How so? The Empress. What is being discussed? King of Pentacles. Holy smokes. This is a serious conversation, Pisces. The world. Something's... You've begun to invest in communication, possibly about a cycle closing. I'm trying to see which way your energy is leaning. King of Pentacles, the Empress. This is heavy earth energy with some Libra as well. You're making a serious investment for change. It's in the near future. I can't tell if your energy is shifting. All I know is that you're investing in radical change. You are breaking with something or somebody. I don't know who. Could be this lover's connection or the relationship you're in. I don't know. But you want to express it. You want to talk about it. You're talking about it to somebody. I cannot tell who you're breaking ways with. But, I don't know. But I see two people talking about substantial issues. You seem to be leaning into a conversation that has to do with practicality and the Empress, someone who means a lot to you. Okay. King of Pentacles energy, but it's the King of Pentacles upright. So resourcefulness, grounded, practicality, productivity. Okay. The Empress, someone who is very nurturing, loving, caring, is fruitful and productive, maternal even. You seem to be making a decision, a rather strong one. I cannot tell who you're investing in. I just know that you are investing in a conversation about serious issues. But it's a good investment. I know that. It has to do with the Ace of Pentacles. You're either investing in a new opportunity in relationships, or you're going to invest in your relationship, the one that you have, fully, and part ways with this lover's connection. I cannot tell which way you're going yet. I don't. Let's keep going. Real tarot reflects real life, and it just got really real, my love. It just got really real. We shall see. Five of Wands is in your strength energy. You're willing to fight. We shall see. All I know is this. The energy I'm seeing here is discussing with someone else change. A Wheel of Fortune Tower. It's rather powerful. It's rather decisive. And it's inducing or wanting to induce the best possible change. In this respect, I agree. Because the Empress and the King of Pentacles, they're all about productivity and the ultimate way of life. Loving, nurturing, caring, resourcefulness. So whichever alliance best speaks to those characteristics is where we are investing. That's all I know. Okay? Let's see if we can get more here. Because justice is here again, as well as death. We shall see. Oh my. Oh my, my, my. Five of Wands, please. Yes? Five of Wands, you are willing to fight. It's under your strengths. Show me. Five of Wands. Five of Wands. Show me the Five of Wands, please. Change. The Wheel of Fortune again. Pisces energy, please. Five of Wands, please. Willing to fight. How so? There will be strong discussions between you and somebody. Could be air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and then also Capricorn. It's match for match energy. It's coldness. It's kind of perfunctory and straight to the point. If you are inducing change the way I think you are, you expect this then. So it's under your strengths. You expect a fight. You're going to come with your best logical and reasoning skills to address something that does not feel correct to you. Okay? You seem to be willing to defend your position. Very strong conversation. You're willing to fight for your position. And you're going to stick to your points. Okay? It's under your strengths. To address this devil issue, whatever that is to you. Whatever has proven to be difficult, toxic, cold, codependent. Cutting out that which is not productive. The opposite of what you're trying to invest in. Okay? Because I see a Pisces who's having a very radical discussion about change and where they want to best invest their energy for the sake of productivity, longevity, loving, caring, nurturing, fruitfulness, a way of life that is productive and abundant. What you're willing to fight for is to cut this out, something else out then. Something is being accepted, the other thing's being rejected. And it's a very strong conversation that is realistic and logical and wanting to attack these devil issues. You are willing to stand up for yourself and make these points. Your environment. I'm sorry, I apologize. Three of Wands. Excuse me. Three of Wands, please. Your current environment. Three of Wands. Watch, waiting, possibly for the timing to be right. Clarification needed before moving forward. Three of Wands, please. Show me that Three of Wands, please, for Pisces environment. Three of Wands, please, for that current environment. Three of Wands, okay. King of Wands, Page of Cups. There's some determination in here. The determination. How so? You're not ready yet. The current environment is that you're gathering steam. However, the steam is here. King of Wands. There's a certain, you might have some Aries, Leo, Sag in your chart. There's a certain level of determination here. There are aspects you are trying to clear up. Two of Swords, Seven of Wands. There are aspects here that you're trying to make clear before you move your energy forward. It's like you're gathering steam. There's something that you need clarification on. The 27th might be important. I don't know why. Possibly the 14th. Anyway, I'm sorry. Your current environment is that you're waiting. Timing's not right. There's certain things that you need to fall into place before you do anything else. There's some points that need clarification. There's also, there's something that you're looking at that you still don't have full conviction on yet. So to stayed your hand, you're in a current place of waiting. There's something here you need clarification on. I don't quite know what it is. But some of you are simply waiting for the timing to be right to have this serious conversation with somebody. The new investment specifically. Hopes and fears, death. No? Show me death, please. For hopes and fears. There's that world again. Change. Wheel of Fortune. World. Wheel of Fortune. World. Death and fears. Hopes and fears. Death. Show me death, please. Something is over or isn't. Show me death, please. Hopes and fears. Hopes and fears. There's that Empress energy again with the star. The most productive star, the most productive way of life, wish fulfillment. Show me death. Hopes and fears. Show me the hopes and fears, please. This death. Justice again. How so? Ace of Cups, Two of Wands. There's that concept of new love again. Two of Wands. Show me the decision, please. Seven of Cups. I have every reason to believe, Pisces, that your energy is transforming. I do. I do. A decision has been made. To balance, or try to balance with this Ace of Cups, someone whom you identify back here as being an Ace of Cups, but that you shouldn't get emotionally attached to. I see you keep trying to leave them behind. They also come up again as the Seven of Cups. You've made a decision. Justice is here several times. Show me justice. I need to see the output. You don't know if you should be. What if it begins? What if it doesn't? What if they say yes? What if they say no? What if they say yes? What if they say no? Show me justice, please, as the outcome. Devil tried to pop out again. Show me. The World, Jesus. Judgment, Jesus. Knights of Swords. You are taking action in one particular direction, Pisces. I can't see it. The priority here is karmic balance, justice, justice of the self. I need to do what is right. I see your process. I do. You want to make the correct decision. Something's been weighing on you so long now. You want it finalized. You want it finalized. Whatever this is, you want it finalized. You do. I know I'm looking at a Pisces who's in a relationship. How far it goes, I don't know. But it's comfortable and it's established. It even looks happy. There's a strong lover's connection here that you struggle to balance with. Okay, you do. But you do your best to try to meet it where it is, but you try not to give to it on the emotional level. That's because you have feelings for this person and you feel like you're not supposed to. So you bury it under the moon. It makes you feel good to connect to this person, very much so, because they feel like your karmic mate or your spiritual mate, you name it, okay? They kind of fit you like a lock and key system, okay? And that's why you find it such a struggle to walk away from them. But when you engage in their energy, it makes you feel upside down. It makes you feel the opposite of practical, okay? I see you trying to leave this person behind many times, to not communicate with them, to not see them as an option in love, to leave them the hell alone. And it doesn't work. Your thoughts sneak back to them, okay? That's not incidental. There's a reason for that, as we've discussed. You keep your eye on them, you tell yourself not to, but then you go back doing it again. You're tired of this struggle. You are having a very intense conversation with somebody. You're having a very intense conversation with somebody. I believe you've made a decision. I do. I do. You will likely invest in the space that you feel is most productive to you. Okay, in terms of quality of life, productivity, the Empress, the King of Pentacles, alright? I believe you've made a decision. And I think you're going to have a conversation with the person who represents the most conflict to you, or in your mind represents the most conflict, i.e. the lovers. I do. That Five of Wands that you experience with justice, in other words, it doesn't feel karmically correct to me to have this connection, as good as it feels, as strong as it feels. Karmically speaking, it doesn't feel correct to have this connection. I believe you're going to cut them out. Okay. I don't see third party. What I see in you is a sense of guilt for having such a strong connection that you are very fundamentally emotionally attracted to, but that's the part you don't allow to show or express. I believe you're going to invest or continue to invest in the one that represents a strong sense of comfort and practicality, a certain way of life. Whoever you feel is the Empress. Whoever you feel is the Empress. I don't know who you feel the Empress is. Someone who is loving, maternal, productive, creative. Okay? Someone who brings a lot into the world. Whoever represents that is whom you choose to invest in, and someone else is getting cut out. I just know that you are standing up for your position in this, and I'm seeing what looks like two sets of conversations. The one that's getting cut out, King, Queen of Swords to the Devil. Okay, could literally be Capricorn. And that someone is being talked to in terms of investing in. Okay? If that person is literally a Scorpio, then that's the conversation you're having with them, and I would like to invest in you. I see a certain way of life in you. You're my lover, that kind of thing. For some of you, it is a literal translation. For others of you, and also Libra, for others of you, your hopes and your fears, okay, is that if this lover does not meet the kind of concept of the Empress here for you, then it's the lover that is getting cut out. And your fears and hopes are one and the same. You're going to let go of a very strong love opportunity. The one that we fantasize about, the one that we have a potential Ace of Cups with, the one we enjoy talking to. Your hopes and fears are one and the same, that you have to let them go, or you feel that you have to let them go because you cannot continue to work with them. It makes you feel unstable, okay? Because it's too much competition in your heart space. Strong connection or not, it's too much competition in your heart space. So you will likely end things with them permanently. Okay, because the conclusion here is there is no balance with this person. It's too much of a struggle within me to try to meet them in the world and feel good about it. And your outcome suggests that you have chosen to resume the cycle of karmic balance with your primary relationship, I believe. And this is where you will take action. For others of you, if the lover is the Empress to you, you choose them, and you enter a state of spiritual karmic balance within yourself. I do not know. I admit it. Tarot doesn't dictate action, you do. It depends entirely on who you feel is worth your investment. The one who can lead to a sense of happiness, love, and longevity. And also productivity. Someone who produces a certain quality of life that is loving and caring and open. And may themselves might be possibly successful too. Whoever fits those qualities and not the devil qualities. Someone who's attached to us for all the wrong reasons. They lean on us too much. They have massive insecurities. They constantly need work. Or in this context, King and Queen of Swords, someone who constantly is obsessed with telling the other person what to do, controlling their thoughts and behaviors. This is the one that we are going to stand up against and cut them out. Timing's not quite right. Somebody's preparing their energy to have this discussion. There are things they need to work out in their mind first, because I'm seeing two critical conversations. One, where a lifelong investment will take place, indefinitely. And the other one is getting kind of cut out or dismissed. Somebody's being chosen. It kind of depends on who meets the qualities of the Empress. I just know that under your hopes and fears, justice has shown up so many times. So many times. So many times I know you want to do the right thing. I know you do. You're not just worried about karmic balance, but you're also worried about judgment and consequences in the spiritual plane of existence. The only person who's missing here is the Hierophant at this point, although I did see him as the underlying. You will take action towards either your higher spiritual self, in terms of the karmic balance and what it is you want to see for yourself in this life, or you're going to take action towards what you feel is karmically correct in this life. Okay. All I know is that one thing is going to be permanently opened and the other thing is going to be permanently closed. Okay. That's really strong. So you're really trying to work some serious shit out, huh? I do know the investment's real, and it's solid, and you're working it out. And for many of you, your energies are gearing up. Okay, we haven't done something yet. We haven't had those conversations yet. Your energy's still gathering steam. In one respect, you are preparing for a fight about the discontinuation of one relationship, and then it's going to be critical, and it's going to be harsh, and it's going to be cold, and it's going to be kind of mean. And for the other one, you're preparing strong discussions about future orientation and where this is going to go and what it's going to look like and the future. Okay. Your hopes and your fears are one and the same. Death. One thing is going to be permanently opened and the other thing's going to be permanently closed. I don't know. I see justice attached to two people. You want to do what is right by both. Okay? I do know that. You want to do what is right by both, even if one isn't so very good for you, or you feel that it isn't so very good for you. Again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, as well as Capricorn energy. We have some strong Gemini as well as Scorpio energy here. Libra. But you want to, the outcome is that you have to trust that what you are choosing is correct for you. Okay? That's all you can do, is trust your actions. But yes, your hopes and fears are one and the same. I don't want to get too caught up on the signs, I don't. But for some of you, if your person, your lover's connection is a Scorpio, you might be cutting them out. Or you might be choosing them. Same with Libra. I don't know. But that's not really the point. Two major conversations here. And whoever fits that particular bill of the Empress is the one that we're going to invest in radically. Massive growth potential there in terms of love and quality of life. That's who we're choosing. Okay? There's a certain growth potential here that is rather phenomenal. I'm so sorry, honey. I wish I could peg it down. It's just you've pulled so many majors. You've pulled so many majors. On one person in particular, they keep pulling majors. So that means it's rather substantial energy they have. And that also, too, tells me the substantiality of the connection. But who you choose, I do not know. The one that you keep looking at, knowing that there's love energy and strong connection, or the one that you are currently in, I could not say. But again, tarot doesn't dictate action, you do. I'm just seeing a Pisces make a powerful choice rather than being passive or offhand with it. Because I think you've done this thing, honey, where you've tried to do this precarious balancing act with that strong connection and keep it up on the surface where it's safe. Don't get your feelings attached. And it's not working. It causes you conflict. Hence the emphasis that you need to make a decision. Okay? And that has begun. It has begun. Okay? Oh, goodness me. Right now we're in the process of gathering our feeling. Where we want our life path to go and why. What are we feeling? Okay? Some of you are in counseling now for that very reason. That's coming across heavily. The Hermit often implies counselor, mentorship, or you just might have some very strong Virgo in your chart. Okay. Let's get something from this, please. You will have to chime in, and I'm so sorry that it's so vague. I hate that. We have all these majors. It's a major decision, honey. It's a major decision. There's also the general fear here that you know you have to close one of these things down. I can't quite tell which way you're leaning. I really can't. It's whoever this is to you. And it is conversation. And it is about change. And it is about investing in certain realities in order to achieve this growing pains, real growing pains, major decisions, moving the wheel of fortune and cutting out those people who we feel bind us negatively. Goodness gracious, honey. Goodness gracious. Financial loss. For some of you, this has stayed your hand. Financial loss. Okay, so for some of you, if you part ways with what looks like this relationship connection, there will be a financial loss, yes. I know, I've seen that for you. Been trying to regain a sense of balance, but also in this too, a sense of direction. A sense of direction you know. It's, that's why you've been, by the way, that's why I've been trying to balance so much with these two. One speaks to you in a way of life that is loving and productive and has longevity written all over it. And there's a part of you that desires so strongly to balance with that because you can see such a strong future with it, or you can feel a strong future with it, right? And another one represents the established, that you also want to do well by, that you also want to balance, because it's been good for you too. That's here too. I see it. Unless, however, there's devil qualities attached to it, and in which case it has not been. Or it's a case of possessiveness. Someone's too clingy. They argue too much. They fight too much, or they're too cold. But I can tell that for a while it was productive, yes. All I know is that the Lover's energy here, it has love written all over it, new love particularly. It's not the cold one. It's not the cold relationship. I know that. It's not the someone with the sharp mind and the biting words. But I cannot tell which one you're choosing. I truly cannot. I just see a Pisces who is concerned with the greater scheme of things and in the afterlife, as well as what's currently happening now, where it is you want your life path to actually be. That investment seems to be very critical to you at this time. Chaser. I'm not quite sure where that's coming from. Regrets. Chased the wrong thing. There might have been some financial loss. Someone feels like they're always running around trying to accumulate coin instead of a real way of life or something like that. And we want life to be more than that. But there are regrets here. Regrets about the other person. That feels like an eternal love. What else, please? Feels like we're always chasing coin, looking from signs from the universe, signs from nature. I'm seeing that more under your current environment. You're gathering steam, gathering evidence, gathering your thoughts before you address either one of these people. What else, please? Secret admirer. We all know who that is, you know? Some of you feel like the secret admirer. Your energy goes into a page of swords several times and you tell yourself not to. What else, please? Yeah. I'd say that's autumn. For some of you will be terribly significant. So that's August, September, October. Autumn, karmic partner. Yes, I see it. I'm not going to say I don't. I see it. There's a karmic partner here, and there's also a divine connection. One is established, one is strong. One represents your secret love energy, idealism in love and life, and a deeply bonded system. The other person represents our karmic partner. Okay? Someone whom we are honor-bound or contracted to. Again, justice is here 3 times. And you want to do right by both. One represents an easy sort of karmic choice to balance up with indefinitely, but may not necessarily make you happy. The other one represents a spiritual karmic balance for which you would like to balance up with, but are not free to do so. And therefore, part of you always feels like it's left hanging. There you go. I saw markers for autumn. Let's do some more time checks, please. The world. Okay. Show me what I need to see, please. Show me what I need to see, please. Show me time. Show me time. Show me time for Pisces, please. Show me time for Pisces. Show me time for Pisces. There it is again. Ace of Pentacles. Which for some is a full calendar year. But it's really, I'm saying that, tying that back to the representation of investment and radical change. for the lifelong partner, which is the formal number of 1. For some of you have begun that process of investment, or you will within a month. It starts with critical conversations. For some of you, Wheel of Fortune, in other words, it's changing now. You've just begun the process now. Much of this activity in terms of time is entirely dependent on when you start making investments for that radical change. Your life pathway and life partner. Can I get more on this Ace of Pentacles? For some of you, the offer is simply, I'm sorry, it's Spirit's trying to tell me what Spirit's trying to tell me. For some of you, that Ace of Pentacles is the King of Cups, in which case, again, that Scorpio energy. For some of you, like I said, literally that person who is the lover's connection is tied back to the Scorpio energy, or someone who represents that huge heart space. This is where we would like our pathway to unfold. Someone who is loving and open, okay, and has a lot to offer you in terms of a divine connection, okay. Like I said, it's like keys in a lock, okay. Where somebody else represents tension, frugality, frustration, anger, coldness. Strong conversation with that person. But this is where we would like our investment to go, into our loving space, and get our best love energy and our best lover's energy out of the moon and into reality, into light, and into growth. And for some of you, it's simply a reflection of that Scorpio season, which is late October to late November. That might be when the investment's taking place. In this deck, they are 14. 14, so it could be 14 months from now, 14 weeks from now, but also 14 reduces to 5, so that could be about May. What else, please? The Spirit's trying to show me what they're trying to show me. Okay. This person whom we would like to make the ideal investment in, who represents that full heart space, is tying back again to the 7 of Cups. You know this person. They are that option, the one we keep telling ourselves to not look at, to not engage with, and not to fantasize about. They keep coming up. Also, July might be important for some of you. And like I said, 5 May, thereabouts. Okay. That Ace of Pentacles largely comes down to when you start generating the activity for change. Very strong conversations coming up with the person whom we want to develop our life with long term, and the one that's going to be exiting. Okay, I can't get more from it, guys. I'm just getting repeat. Can I get one more? Just one more, please. Anything else? 10. Like I said, right around that time. October for some of you, and then also change. There's that Queen of Swords energy, what she's up to. That Queen of Swords tying back over here till we have a strong discussion about cutting out what is not good for us. Fighting for ourselves, standing up for ourselves in this context is under your strength, and it's wonderful. You're going to need that energy. The Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius again, but again, that kind of coldness. The 5 of Cups, the sadness attached to them, regret. Okay. Wheel of Fortune under that. King of Pentacle energy, again, 10. And King of Pentacles, that energy that you have that's practical, reliable, grounded, resourceful, good providership. Your energy seems to be directly being an influence under this space of 10. So again, more direction for you around that time of October, autumn, maybe. Okay? Okay, anything else, please? Anything else, please? Anything else, please? Somebody's life. This keeps hitting me on the side of my temple. It's bring it back, bring it back. That's what it's telling me. Financial loss and chaser. Somebody feels like they're living just to prevent financial loss, and they're constantly working. And life has become a kind of rut or litany in this respect. I'm just running around trying to prevent financial loss, or I'm just working all the time, or I'm always just, I'm afraid all the time, you know, I'm afraid all the time of just losing money, and that's kept me in check or something like that. That's for somebody, but it feels like the vast majority of my energy is just spent chasing coin. And that's not real productivity in this life. It's not real. I was led to believe that in the pursuit of coin, that I would have a comfortable life. Well, I do that and I'm not happy. Something like that. I want life to be more than just chasing money or chasing paychecks. I'm not saying it's not important, but somebody feels like their energy has just become all about that. 22 of diamonds. See, I knew I was going to say this. I knew I was going to say this at some point. Crossroads. You were at a crossroads, my love. 22 of diamond, crossroads. A road in the open reveals the best way. Choose wisely your path to avoid any dismay. Follow your dreams with faith and precision. All will be clear once you've made your decision. I'm just going to call your video that, probably Crossroads. That's what this comes down to. But I will say this, Pisces. Okay? It's not, I don't know. You've done that and it doesn't work. You understand you're at a crossroads. You have a major decision to make about the rest of your life. Okay? This is not amateur hour. This is real stuff where somebody's making a major decision in the crossroads or junction of their life, and the idea is to choose wisely. Some of you have done this thing and you know where it leads. Okay, but there's still this very strong call in many of you to be fair, to do the right thing, that you've stuck to this, you've committed to this, and you've got to keep it going. I don't know. Have you paid your karmic lesson? I know you want to do right by both. One leads to a productive life and love and in happiness. The other, you already know what you're getting, I believe. I don't mean to be presumptuous. It's just I can kind of see. Okay. But yes, you're at a crossroads. Choose wisely. You're worried about your life path here and now, and then also in the after. You're a very spiritual being. I can see that. Trust yourself. That's all any of us can do. But you already know what one of those roads looks like. And it either satisfies your definition of the Empress energy, productivity and love, way of life, or it doesn't. And that is your answer. You either have the love you want, or the life you want, or you don't. That's it. That's your crossroads. Pisces, put in the comments as you see fit. No charms today. I don't need to. This either speaks to you or it doesn't. Take care. Be well.